This is the WJTS News. In the news tonight, the coronavirus. Kurt Guxa will be in with sports, and our WJTS Informed segment continues with Du Bois County Business Hall of Fame co-chair Luke Bobble and Junior Achievement of Southwestern Indiana, Ruth Wilson. All this and more coming up on 18 WJTS TV News. Good evening. I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. Now, starting out today, I want to let you know some new information. So Governor Eric Holcomb has said about mid-morning this morning that all bars and restaurants and dining in will be closed throughout the month of March. I do want to make this clear though. Carry out is still available. So I want to reiterate that carry out will still be available, but bars and restaurants will be closing their doors for in-room dining, and that is effective immediately and will go throughout the month of March. Now, with news right now, we are getting new information from what it seems like minute by minute. And so we're going to do our best to keep you constantly updated with that and just give you factual information and what you need to know and to keep you informed. So as of now, all bars and restaurants will be closed to in-room dining, but carry out is still available. So in other news, with the coronavirus, new guidelines have been implemented by the Center of Disease Control and Prevention. CDC, in accordance with this guidance for large events and mass gatherings, recommends that for the next 8 weeks, organizers, whether groups or individuals, cancel or postpone in-person events that consist of 50 people or more throughout the United States. Events of any size should only be continued if they can be carried out with adherence to guidelines for protecting vulnerable populations, hand hygiene, and social distancing. When feasible, organizers could modify events to be virtual. This recommendation does not apply to the day-by-day operation of organizations such as schools, institutes of higher learning, or businesses. This recommendation is made in an attempt to reduce introduction of the virus into new communities and to slow the spread of infection in communities already affected by the virus. This recommendation is not intended to supersede the advice of local public health officials. There are now 24 confirmed cases of the coronavirus in Indiana. Now, according to the Indiana State Department of Health website, 13 counties have confirmed cases. These counties include Adams with 1, Bartholomew with 1, Boone County 1, Floyd 1, Hamilton 1, Hendricks County 3, 2 in Howard, 3 in Johnson, 1 in LaPorte, 7 in Marion County, 1 in Noble, 1 in St. Joseph, and 1 in Wells. The CDC has posted guidance for schools and facilities on its website. For a link, you can just head to our website at WJTS.tv. The CDC has also posted a decision tree to help school officials reduce the risk and spread of this illness. The Indiana Department of Insurance has addressed concerns of child care facilities being open during the COVID-19 pandemic. We're told that facilities who provide services such as child care and meals to the community should not be worried that they will lose their liability insurance if they remain open during the COVID-19 pandemic. There are no reasons to believe that any carrier would be or is denying coverage at this time. Child care facilities will maintain liability insurance if they choose to remain open and follow their normal protocol for children who may have an illness at this time. Any facility that has a question about their coverage, they can contact the department on Monday during normal business hours at 317-234-8582. Memorial Hospital has added additional safety precautions implemented to keep patients safe. At this time, there are no confirmed cases of COVID-19 at Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center or Du Bois County. However, additional safety precautions have been implemented to continue to keep patients safe at Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center. Now, here are some of them. Due to federal guidance for long-term care facilities, Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center's Skilled Caring Center is required to ban all visitors except for end-of-life situations. The same restrictions are in place for Memorial Hospital's inpatient rehab center. The Longifus Cancer Center entrance, which is the northwest entrance, is restricted to the center's patients and caregivers only. Anyone who accompanies a patient of the cancer center will be screened. This effort is to maintain a safe environment for their patients. The Mary Potter Pavilion entrance is closed. Patients may enter through the main lobby or the emergency department entrances. Volunteer work at Memorial Hospital is temporarily suspended. Visitors are encouraged to wash their hands frequently while in the hospital and wear protective face masks when instructed. These measures are being taken in an effort to protect patients, families, and hospital staff. The ISDH lab is prioritizing testing for individuals who are at a high risk. Those who do not meet this criteria are encouraged to contact their healthcare provider and ask about private testing. Hoosiers are encouraged to sign up at in.gov/coronavirus to receive alerts and updates. As of right now, the Huntingburg transit system will continue operating despite the coronavirus outbreak. City officials tell us the Federal Transit Administration has not yet recommended or provided any directive that local transit systems should shut down due to COVID-19. Transit staff is cleaning the vehicles more often to limit the spread of the coronavirus. Crews are cleaning all vehicles with disinfectant and are focusing on high-touch areas like buttons, handholds, rails, etc. City officials are also asking residents to take personal health preparedness steps, especially in public when riding transit. Do not touch your face to avoid picking up the virus. Wash your hands frequently and thoroughly, and of course, cover your coughs and sneezes. For more information, contact the City of Huntingburg Director of Community Development, Rachel Steckler, at 812-683-2211. A local restaurant is offering free kids' meals. Dairy Queen Grill and Chill of Huntingburg is offering free kids' meals from 10 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. starting today through March 20th and also between Monday, March 30th to Friday, April 3rd. Now, we're told this is only for the Huntingburg location and it's not part of a national promotion. Customers can choose from chicken strips, hamburger, cheeseburger, or hot dog. Meals will also include fries, a drink, and a token for a kids' cone that is redeemable at any time. There is a 5 kids meal limit per order. According to the restaurant's Facebook page, there is no purchase necessary and carry-out orders are recommended. The Jasper Du Bois County Public Libraries, which consist of Jasper, Ferdinand, Du Bois, and Birdseye branches, they will stay open at this time. However, they are canceling all programming through April 5th. Library officials are encouraging people to not congregate for extended periods of time. Library officials tell us they will continue monitoring and following all guidance and required actions from Governor Eric Holcomb and the Du Bois County Health Department. The Community Food Bank and Du Bois County Community Meals will remain open. They will only offer drive-through, as that's all that can be done right now, for groceries and meals, effective immediately. Now, signs are going to be posted and attendants will be there to direct traffic flow. Community Food Bank Manager Amanda Drew is asking residents to be patient during this time. Hours for this program are Saturdays from 10 a.m. to noon, Mondays from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., and Wednesdays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Governor Eric Holcomb has announced additional steps the state will take in responding to the coronavirus. Under Governor Eric Holcomb's direction, some of these are that all state agencies are evaluating rules and regulations that should be suspended or modified to help Hoosiers throughout this medical emergency. Hoosiers who need to renew their Medicaid eligibility will get more time to complete the process. No services will be interrupted. Family Social Services Administration, which is also the FSSA, is asking federal officials to approve a request to temporarily waive the renewal process for Hoosiers who need SNAP or TANF benefits. Hoosiers that are on Medicaid will not pay co-pays for COVID-19 testing. Hoosiers Medicaid can get 90-day refills of medication for chronic conditions. State officials are collaborating with the Indiana Department of Education to discuss solutions regarding student assessments and meals for children whose schools have closed. The FSSA has given daycare specific guidance to protect children that are in their care. Community meals for senior citizens are being converted to home meal deliveries. Local partners, such as area agencies on aging, have been given funding flexibility to cover the added cost of delivering meals. Thousands of meals are being served daily. Every community has a child care resource and referral agency to connect parents with local child care options and provide referrals for support. Families can find their local child care resource and referral by calling 800-299-1627. The coronavirus is having a large impact on the community in a variety of ways, including the 4-H program. If you are a 4-H volunteer, you may be wondering, what do you need to do? According to the Purdue Extension Office, all volunteers must notify their club members of event cancellations, including club meetings after March 16th and before April 30th. Now keep an eye on the email and the newsletter for the latest updates. Do not hold any club events until after April 30th. Because of COVID-19, restrictions have also been placed on all Purdue-sponsored events. This includes the Du Bois County 4-H program from March 16th to April 30th. All Du Bois County program events and club meetings are canceled or postponed during this time period. This means there will be no club meetings or events that take place between now and April 30th. Only the following events will take place during this restricted time frame. At this moment, this is what we have. Babysitting Spark Club on March 24th, Spring Break Day Camp on March 26th, the 4-H Council meeting on March 30th, 4-H Adult Leaders meeting on April 8th, the Livestock Committee meeting on April 6th, 4-H Council meeting on April 27th. Now, if you are signed up for any of these events or you're part of the council or committee and are no longer attending the events due to COVID-19, please contact Lisa Wilson at lisawilson1@purdue.edu. If you've been traveling around the state or you're feeling ill or have been around ill individuals, you are asked to not attend these events. We will keep you updated as more information becomes available. U-Haul is now lending a helping hand to college students affected by the coronavirus outbreak. U-Haul is stepping forward and offering 30 days of free self-storage to college students affected in the U.S. and Canada. This free month applies to all new customers with college IDs, but it's a limited time offer due to availability. So find the nearest U-Haul store near you. You can visit uhaul.com/storage, contact your local store by phone, or visit in person. Probably try to get them through the phone. Take advantage of this offer. For more information, visit uhaul.com. And like I said in the beginning, of course, we are getting new updates, what it seems like minute by minute, and we are going to do our very best to keep you informed of those. So just stay tuned to WJTS television. Check out our sister radio stations, WBDC 103.3 The Fix, for all of the updates that we can get them to you as best we can. But after this, we'll take a look at your weather forecast when we come back on 18 WJTS News.